So this is first year subject name is computer programming using Python programming. There are 7 units in this syllabus. First, let me go through it. Your
Subject ಏನು?
syllabus, what it consists of.
Subject ಏನು?
So this is your syllabus. So in first year we have first year syllabus computer programming. This is the first year first semester syllabus. Computer programming using Python. So what is computer, what is programming, and what is Python? Computer is an electronic device which performs arithmetic operations, logical operations, and simple and complex operations. Computer is a electronic device which takes inputs and which gives output and which it processing any operations. So computer is an electronic device. It understands only binary language. Binary language is a combination of ones and zeros. That is called a machine level language. Then a program means collection of instructions is called program. Uh, uh, Software is a collection of programs. Program is a collection of instructions. Instruction is a set of rules and regulations. Then Python is a object oriented programming language. Python is developed by Guido van Rossum in the year 1983. 1983. While playing a circus game, in that circus game, there is a snake game is ongoing. Suddenly he got an idea. Why don't I can use my programming language name is called Python. Actually, Guido van Rossum is a great fanatic of circus game. In that circus game, there is a snake game. So like that, he has invented Python programming. He is from Netherlands. And what are the course objectives of Python programming? To provide exposure to basic problem solving techniques using computers. So whatever the problem, whatever the project, if it is available, then by using Python programming, we are solving very easily. To to calculate the art of logical thinking, abilities, and propose novel solutions means innovative solutions for real world problems through programming language constructs by using loop statements, conditional statements, and arrays, strings, functions, loops, and structures, unions, files, etc. Then after completion of the Python programming, what you are going to do? Classify various algorithmic approaches. What is algorithm? Algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve a particular problem. And what are the approaches? There are 4 approaches in algorithmic approaches like divide and conquer approach, dynamic programming, greedy approach, branch and bound. We are categorizing the appropriate data representation. Data means raw material. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a data. Okay, name is a data. We are representing data in sequential manner and non-sequential manner and demonstrate various controls constructs. Control constructs means if else and else if ladder, for loop, while loop, do loop. These are the control constructs. Then choose appropriate programming paradigms means it's a model and diagrammatic representation is called flowchart and paradigm is a model. It interprets and handle data using files to propose solution through reusable modules like class concept is called reusable modules and idealize the importance of modules and packages. So Python is a object oriented programming language. There are many packages like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, sklearn, theano, pytorch, keras, tensorflow, etc. Those are the packages. Packages are called libraries, like stdio.h is a library. That is also called as a package. That is also called as API. API is nothing but application programming interface, etc. Next, there are seven modules in this Python programming. The first unit or module 1 is called Introduction to Problem Solving. So, what is meant by problem solving? Factorial example, find factorial of a 5 number is a problem solving. How you are thinking? So n is equal to, n is a input number, n is equal to 5 factorial. Then what is the output? 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 is 120 is the output of n factorial. Then what is logical part here? Yes, logical part is nothing but how we are calculating n is a input and output is a 120. Then how we are calculating processing calculation means 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. So that is a logic we are writing. So that's why problem solving means factorial of n is equal to 5, that is a problem. How you are solving that problem? You are collecting input variable n is equal to 5. You are declaring initialization n is equal to 5. Then processing is equal to, processing means factorial is equal to 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. That is a logic. Then what is the output? 120. So that's why you are giving problem solving. So that is called problem solving. Then definition. So any problem, there is a definition and steps. We are writing a sequence of steps is called algorithm. What is algorithm definition? Step by step procedure to solve a particular problem is called algorithm. Then what are the steps we are following? Reading start is a step. Then read n factorial. Then third step, calculate 5 factorial, 4 factorial multiplied by 3 factorial multiplied by 2 factorial multiplied by 1. That is step 3. Then final step 4, output is equal to 120. So that those are the steps. Then what is problem analysis chart? We are using chart. Chart is a pictorial representation of a algorithm, that is called chart. Flow chart, we used to call it as a flow chart. So flow chart is a diagrammatic representation or pictorial representation of a problem, or any diagrammatic representation is called flow chart. Then developing an algorithm. Yes, algorithm is a step by step procedure to solve a particular problem is called algorithm. So algorithm having steps like input, output, processing. So that means start, read input variable, calculate logic, then output variable, and stop. Those are the steps of an algorithm. Then what is flowchart and pseudocode? Flowchart is a pictorial representation of an algorithm is called flowchart, or diagrammatic representation of an algorithm is called flowchart. Then a flowchart having symbols, oval symbol for start and stop. And for reading variable, we are using parallelogram. Then for condition, we are using rhombus symbol. For flow of data from one end to another end, we are using arrow mark. And small circle is for connectivity from one element to another element. Like that, flowchart is used to visualization any problem very easily. Then pseudocode. Pseudocode is nothing but combination of English plus instructions is called pseudocode. It is more or less similar to algorithm. So algorithm means step by step procedure to solve a particular problem, or simply you can say sequence of steps to solve a particular problem is called algorithm. Pseudocode is nothing but combination of English instructions plus English language. English language plus instructions. What is instruction? Rules and regulations like read n, then variables n comma fact comma etc. Then we are writing fact is equal to 5 factorial 4 factorial 4 multiplied by 5 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3, like that we are writing some instructions. That is called pseudocode. That is about first unit. Then second unit, Python programming fundamentals. So let me go through this first unit here, what they are explaining in this one. See, introduction to Python programming. What is history of Python? Just now I have explained. Python is a high level, means English. English language means everybody can understand in the globe. That's why it is called Python is a high level programming language because it uses English language. Then interpreted programming language means every sentence will convert into human understandable language. Like you are reading n is equal to 5, then it will immediately display n is equal to 5. So we can understand. So every sentence it will convert into humanoid language. Like now see, I will show you interpreted language means if you installed Python in our system, so easily see, I am typing Python means which version I have installed. So Python software is 3.13.3. This is the latest version. Python is a programming language. Python is a high level language because it is a just like English language. Python is a object oriented programming language because we are solving real time problems. That's why it is called object oriented programming language. Python is a interpreted language means every sentence like x is equal to 5. See, now if you ask x means it is interpreting 5. 5 is the human understandable language. X is equal to 5 is a
ఇంటర్ప్రిటబుల్
instruction,
అంటే
that is called pseudocode. 5 is a
ఆ?
output. That's why it is interpreted language means it is interpreting means converting high level language to low level, I mean high level language to human understandable language is called interpreted language. High level language to machine level language. So interpreted means it is converting one format to another format. So we are understanding. Now y is equal to 6. Now I am checking y value is 6. Now z is equal to is a output variable x plus y. So x and y are the input variables and we are getting z value. Z value is output variable. 5 plus 6 is a 11. So this is the way we are instructions giving in English language. So that's why it is called pseudocode language. It is interpreted. Python is an interpreted language. So
సిలో అట్లా
you need to
రాస్తే
understand interpreted means we are converting one format to another format. So which is developed by Guido van Rossum, is from Netherlands in the year 1991. Keep in mind. So then we are writing a Python programming. See here, Python print is a user defined function, parenthesis, double quotes begin. Within the double quotation, you can write capital letters and small letters. That's why it is called case sensitive programming language. Python is a case sensitive programming language. So here every statement not ends with semicolon. This is the syntax of Python. Now that sentence says that it will print on the monitor. Print is a output. See here. So print is a output function. It
ప్రింట్ ఎఫ్
reads
కాదు,
through keyboard within the double
ప్రింట్
quotation.
ఎఫ్
It is a string. String is a collection of characters and within the parenthesis. Now see, it is printing. See, now it is
Print
interpreted, means
print F
converted
కదా?
instructions to human understandable language. Python was created by Guido van Rossum in the year 1991. So that's why Python is a interpreted language. Python is a high level language. See, high level language means everybody can understand. English language, like language, is called a high level language. Now, next, features. What are the features of Python programming? So Python is simple, yes, because everybody can understand. Readable means understandable. Portable means we can see in Windows platform, Linux platform, Mac system, in server, data center, everywhere we can see this Python program. Means it's a portable. Everywhere it can appear, we can execute, we can perform, we can compile, and support multiple paradigms. Means any domain. Paradigms means any domain, like Linux platform, Windows platform. Now we are using Windows operating system. This is called Windows platform. Suppose in America some people are using Mac OS, means iOS operating system. That is different. Apple system having operating system is different. We are using Dell and Lenovo, we are using a Windows operating system. If you want to use a Linux operating system, what is operating system? Operating system is a software. Operating system is a software, collection of instructions, collection of software is a collection of programs. Program is a collection of instructions. Instruction is nothing but rules and regulations. Then Python supports multiple paradigms, means any domain it can support. Next, program. See, I am reading three. This is one string, this is one string, this is one string, this is one string. How many strings are there? Four strings. Also, it will print immediately. See here. So I am copying and pasting. So features. Now I am asking, see, next sentence, print features. So here, features is output variable. Within the square bracket is called list or array. List or array. How many variables are there? Four variables. Simple is a one variable. Readable one variable. String. Simply you can call it as a elements. This is one element, this is another element, this is another element. Four elements are there. Now I want to print. So for print, what I am doing? I am printing features. Now see, it is printed. So print is output function. It gives link to the output device is a monitor. Please print this information on the screen. So print is the output function. It gives link to the inbuilt software. Please display on the monitor. That's why it is printed. So features is output variable. I am print within the parenthesis features is output variable. Now see, it printed simple, readable, portable, multi-paradigm, etc. So this is a simple features. Next, Python installation. Python installation very simple. If you go to Google, type Python software. Last week you have installed successfully. Python can be downloaded from python.org. It is an organization. Org means. .in means India. .au means Australia. .com means commercial. www.mset.com. .com means commercial. .org means organization. And installed on any OS. OS means operating system. What is operating system? Operating system is a software, like Windows is a software, Linux is a software, Unix is a software, and Red Hat Linux, Ubuntu Linux, Mac OS, etc. So here the concept is a Python installation, means we have installed Python, we have downloaded from the python.org. See, if you type python.org, so here, go to here, type Python software. See, you are getting you have installed. Now go to downloads, type Python. This is a software. Now again I am installing. See now, so it is downloaded. Now I have already installed. See, double click, so it will display. Yes, so already is there. Upgrade now. Just I am upgrading. Yes. Okay, so now it will upgrade a latest version, whatever the version is there. So now it is installing latest version in my laptop. Okay, so now see here, my screen is visible. Now it is installing 3.13.6 core interpreter 64-bit, means my laptop is a 64-bit. Nowadays all the laptops are 64-bit, 128 bits, 32 bits operating system size. So now it is checking latest version 13.3.13.6. It's the latest operating, latest software, Python software. What is software? Software is a collection of programs. What is program? Collection of instructions. What is instruction? Set of rules and regulations. Okay, so now this software is installing. Now see, it takes 1 minute for installation of Python latest software in my existing laptop. I have already installed Python. Now the version is I have used 3.13.3. Now 13.6 is available, latest version. So now it is going to finish within 1 minute. So now you have to install in your laptop. Now you need to check whether this command prompt is working. Python can be executed in two ways. One is IDLE and another one is a scripting way. IDLE is nothing but integration development learning environment, and scripting way is nothing but we can write our own program for execution of a Python program. Any real-time applications we are executing through Python programming. Now, now it is installing. Now see here. So let it be installed. Meanwhile, I'll explain here. See, so we are installing in Windows version. Now see next one, import sys. So if you want to check the version, the command you are using, these two commands. So one by one I will execute. Import, see here. So import sys, then sys means system. Next, mm, see here. Then if you want to check which version you are using, so now in the command prompt type this one. See, now Python version. See, old version is 3.13.3. So this is a old version is available. Now, now I am installing latest version. Now see, still it is installing now. Okay, so let it be installed. Meanwhile, I will execute IDE. IDE means integration development environment, learning environment. IDLE we used to call it as. IDE means integration development environments and editors. We are using editors, system editors, like this is editor. See, this is called editor. If you want to clear this one, import OS, you need to remember these commands. Import OS dot system of CLS. System of CLS means clear the screen. Now I am clearing the screen. See now my system is cleared. Now, now you can check this command. See, toolkits we are using. This is called editor. This is called editor. Okay, so there are various editors are also available. Now tools like PyCharm editor is there, and VS Code editor is there, and IDLE. IDLE means integration development learning environment. Help write Python code efficiently. Just now I have shown you how to write addition of two numbers. What I am doing, I'm reading A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to A plus B. So check the C value 7. Print C also. See, like this also you can print 7. So this is a, you can call it as a IDLE. I am executing in IDLE. Now see, so this is called a print. Popular ID is, I want to print this one. You can write print. See, go to here. See, print. It will print popular IDs. IDs means integration development environments. PyCharm is editor, VS Code is editor, IDLE is editor, integration development learning environment. That is a introduction to Python programming. Then basic syntax. What is meant by syntax? Syntax means rules and regulations. Python uses indentation. Indentation means whether you have used correct or not, grammatically correct or not, instead of braces to define code blocks. Like see, if you write like this, so it will show. See, first you need to write indentation. I will explain. Very simple. Indentation means like this. Now, if true, see now already three dots, then one tab space, it is coming automatically. If you use indentation, see print. Now I am printing this one here, then only it will print. See now, print indentation matters. See, indentation matters in Python. It will print. Suppose if I am writing if true, see, it will throw error because true is a variable. Capital T must be there, otherwise it will throw error. See now, it is throwing error because true false is a boolean data types. Now it won't show. See, if you see, okay, it is if you need to write not it. Okay, so if true colon, see now it is not showing. So if you print like this, it will print a correct. Indentation matters. So like this you need to perform a indentation, otherwise it will throw error. Next, second unit, what is variables and data types and operators? Every programming language, if you want to learn, we need to have variables. Variables means variable varying value at runtime duration. Int a is equal to 3. A is a variable assigned with 3. So that is variable. There are local variables, global variables, and logical variables, register variables, automatic variables, external variables, like that. Then data type is a type which stores information, values, and operator is a plus is operator which performs any computation. Now see, variables or source values. Variables store values in memory for program use. In memory means in the system. Memory is used to store the information. There are two types of memory, RAM and ROM. RAM is a random access memory. ROM is ROM means read only memory. Read only memory is a permanent memory. RAM is a volatile memory, means temporary memory. RAM size is 8 GB or 12 GB or 16 GB in your laptop. It is a temporary memory. For processing, we are using. So now, name is a variable. Alice is a name of the person. So name is a variable name and Alice is a name. So now see, I am using variable name. So I want to clear this one. Import os dot system of CLS to clear the screen. Now, so name is equal to Alice. Okay, then print name. I want to print that name, so I am printing. So it will print Alice. So this is called a variable. Then what about data type? Data type supports integer, float, string, list, tuple, set, dictionary, etc. So int is a data type which stores 2 bytes of information. What is byte? 8 bits is equal to byte. Float is a data type which stores 4 bytes of information. String is a collection of instructions. Okay, collection of instructions like Saket is a string within the double quotation. You can write small letter, capital letter, etc. List is a data type. We can store elements of list of elements. Tuple is a data type. We can store elements within the parenthesis. List is within the flower brace. Set is a collection of elements within the flower brace. Dictionary is a data type uh, which stores values, key and value pairs. Key value means name is equal to Saket, age is equal to 17 years. That is a key value pairs, etc. Now see here, data, this is called data is a variable. Now this is integer, this is a float, this is a string, collection of characters. This is called a set, this is called a tuple, this is called a set, this is called dictionary. Now see, it will print all the variables. Now see, so data types, I'm printing different data types. So data, now I'm simply you can write data means it will print, see, integer, float, 3.14 is a float, hello is a string, collection of characters. This is a set, a list, 1 comma 2 within the parenthesis. This is a set, collection of elements within the flower brace. So within the flower brace, a colon 1 means is a dictionary, is a key and value. That is called data types. Next, type conversion. Type conversion means changing data from one type to another type. Means now I am taking integer, I am converting into x. See now, x is a string. This is within the double quotation, whatever it is there, it is called string. It is not 123. System can understand it is a string. Now see here, let me check. So now see, x is a 123 within the double. What is x? It will print 123 string. Now I am asking, see, print int of x means it will print integer. Integer above is a string. This is called string, a collection of characters. Now I am asking print. See, now there is no double quotation. That's why it is called integer 123. So that is a integer means type conversion. We are changing from one form to another form, one data from one type to another type. This is called type conversion. Next, operators. What is meant by operators? Operators is a symbols that performs arithmetic, logical and relational operations like a comma b, 10 comma 5, print a plus b, a greater than b, a and b. Now see, it will print automatically. A value is 10, b value is 5. Now check, you can, a value is 10, b value is 5. So a, b are the variables. We are assigning 10 comma 5. Now what I am doing, I am performing operations. What are the operations? Addition and logical addition. Now see, now print a plus b how much? 10 plus 5, 15. Now see, 10 plus 5 addition 15. A greater than b, a value is bigger, 10 is bigger than 5. That's why it is showing true. Then a and b, if you perform a and b means 5. So that is AND operation. So why 5 it came, I will explain later. Then third unit, control flow. Control flow is nothing but we are checking which variable is greater, which variable lesser, by using if else. By using if else, it executes conditionally. Conditional statement, whether the given statement is true or not, whether the given variable is positive or negative, we are checking. Now I am reading n is equal to 5 value. Now I am checking n is equal to 5. Okay, what is n value? 5. Then what I am checking? I am checking if a greater than b, n greater than 0, it will print positive. See now, if n greater than 0, then it will print positive. See, true. 2 times enter you need to press, otherwise it will throw error. Else it will print negative. Now see here, I am printing else colon, that is a syntax, means rules and regulation. Print non-positive. See, it is printing error because at a time we need to print these two statements at a time. Now these two statements at a time we need to print. See now, If n greater than 0, colon, print positive, else, colon, print non-positive. Yes. So if n greater than condition true, that's why it is executing. If it is n less than 0 means non-positive. It will print like this.
Screen black.
Okay. So that is called control flow. Then for loop. So for is a keyword. For is executed iteration. Number of iterations it is performing. Iterates over sequences means number of iterations it performs sequentially. Now, how many times if you want to print that we are declaring. For I, for is a keyword loop statement. I is a variable. In is a keyword in range of 3 means it starts by default 0 to 3 range 3, that means 3 variables it can print. How many times we are printing? 0 to 3 times. Now see here, import, I'm clearing the screen. Import os dot system of cls. Okay, so now first variable for I in range, it is a syntax you need to learn like this. For space, I is a variable, space, in is a keyword, space, range. How many times if you want to print range of 3 times. Now see, now what you want to print, print I. How many times I am asking I? See now. So print I means it starts from 0 to range ఎంత వరకు 3 times. Now see, it is printing 0, 1, 2. That's why it is called a loop statement. For I in range of 3 means 3 times print I. We are printing 3 times, that is 0, 1, 2. Now next concept, while statement. While is a loop statement same as for, but there is a condition again. Repeats while a condition is true. It iterates over sequences. Number of times it will print. Here also repeats while condition is true. Now count is equal to 3. Count is equal to 3. See now. Then what I am asking, see, while greater than condition. So next it is asking print count how many times. Next, see, count of count minus 1, that means 3 times. Now see reverse, count minus equal to 1 means reverse order, 3 2 1 3 times. Count greater than 0, count starts with initially 3. 3 greater than 0 it will print, 2 greater than 0 it will print, 1 greater than 0 it will print. If 1 is equal to minus 1, so it will exit. So that's why condition true ayent varaku ఇది print అవుతుంది. Next last one, break and continue. So break and continue is a loop statements. It alters loop execution means it will terminate whenever we want. Break means it will break. Now see how it works. Break, continue and break. So I am reading for I in range 5, that means 5 elements. Next, if I exactly equal to continue, okay, then otherwise if I exactly equal to 4 it will break. Then what it next, print I. Now what is the output of this one? See now it will print 0 1 3. So break, if you say continue it will print I exactly equal to 2 times it will print. If I exactly to 4 it break, print I, that means it is printing. So I'll stop here. 3 units completed. Next class tomorrow I will going to finish remaining functions and modules, then strings, list, tuples and dictionaries, then file handling and exceptions, and the last topic object oriented programming language. That's all. Your first unit, first 3 units completed in Python programming, and remaining 4 units tomorrow I'm going to finish. Okay, I'll stop here. You need to practice now.